thank all of you guys for attending the camp. This is the last camp of the summer, so hopefully we won't see you again. Well, hopefully we'll see you again Thanksgiving or Christmas at our next camp. So my name is Chris Stretch. My cards are over there. I'm a psychotherapist in town. I also do peak performance coaching. I work with Mira Costa Athletics, SCBC Volleyball Club, a lot of different organizations. And what I'm going to do with your kids is they're going to help me teach you guys all the things that they've learned about the mental game, about mental skills, which, by the way, you can use in baseball, you can use in life, you can use at school, you can use at home. So you guys ready?
Yeah!
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, so it all starts with being responsible. So we're either being response what or response what?
Response-able or response-terrible.
So we're either being response-able or response-terrible. And we always know what our attitude is. And we have a wonderful attitude check-in question that I would encourage all of you parents to use at home. What is our attitude check-in question?
What matters most?
So, for instance, if what matters most is me, not my team, is that response-able or response-terrible?
Response-terrible.
If what matters most is me, not my family, is that response-able or response-terrible?
Response-terrible.
That's right. But if my family matters more, I still matter, but my family matters more. If my team matters more, I still matter. Is that response-able or response-terrible?
Response-able.
That's right. So, now, here's the key, though. We're not perfect. We're going to talk about that in a second. But how quickly does it take to go from response-terrible to response-able?
Immediately.
Immediately, or 0 seconds. So if I make a mistake and I'm not nice to another kid, how quickly does it take to go and make amends to that kid and say you're sorry? How quickly?
Immediately.
0 seconds. So we're good. The minute we realize it, we just realize it. Hey, I'm being response-terrible. Right away, I can be response-able. So when we're competing, we want to be what, not what? We want to be what, not what? The other one, guys.
Present, not perfect.
The other one, present.
Present, not perfect.
All right, we want to be what?
Present, not perfect.
We want to be present, not perfect. When we're present, what do we do when we make mistakes? What does OTL mean? What does OTL mean? So we don't want to run away from mistakes. We don't want to make mistakes bad. Mistakes are cool. They're good. Mistakes are an OTL, which is an opportunity to learn. And of course, one of the most important things about competing and performing, and one of the most important things about life, is staying under control. So how do we stay under control? We want to be a thermal what? Not a thermal what?
Thermostat, not a thermometer.
This is a wonderful tool, parents. I so encourage you to use this. When I'm a thermostat, I set my temperature and I use conscious breathing. Give me 5 conscious breaths. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I use my conscious breathing, set my temperature, and keep it there. So I can have the same temperature in the 6th inning as I can in the 2nd inning, in the 3rd inning, in the 1st inning, and this works at home. If I'm using my breathing, I can stay under control even when my brothers and my sisters are frustrating me. So, I want to thank all of you for learning how to be response-able. And once again, how quickly does it go? How quickly? Immediately. So we always know that we're not perfect, but if we make mistakes, we immediately fix them. So that's what all of your kids learned. I encourage all of you to